Hello, my name is Bill Powell, and I'm a Managing Director with Stadia Ventures from Denver, Colorado. Today, it's my distinct pleasure to welcome you to Stadia's 10th Global Demo Day. Today, we're going to hear from our 5 newest portfolio companies, also known as Cohort X, as well as from a rockstar panel on live sports, the comeback, which includes friends of ours from PGA of America, Formula One, and UEFA. All of that is going to happen on one of our portfolio companies' streaming platform, MAESTRO. Let's take a moment to walk through the MAESTRO platform. First, you'll notice video overlays below, which will include fun trivia and more information on the investment opportunities that you will see later. The side panel on the far right will contain bios on speakers and our portfolio companies. And you'll find an area to chat and carry on conversations, which we love to facilitate. Now is the time to pause. Introduce yourself. Use your real name. Say who you're with and start up a conversation over there. You'll also see the schedule to give you a sense of timing and our agenda for the event. And now, more about Stadia. Welcome to the Global Sports and Esports Innovation Hub. The first problem that we solved was how to run a fantastic business development accelerator program. And I can't say enough about my team who have made this possible. I'll introduce you to them shortly. With a full 5 years and 10 cohorts of experience and roots firmly in place, we recently closed our second fund, the Stadia Growth Fund. Over time, we've become known for 3 things as a result of our tenure in the space. Number 1, business development. Right in the description there. We focus on adding MRR and ARR to companies with proven traction. We exist to give our portfolio companies an unfair advantage in their market. Did you know that we made over 250 introductions during the spring 2020 cohort alone? When we make introductions, they are to decision makers at organizations like ones you see here. Whether a company is just making their first dollars or consistently generating millions, they can all benefit from expert mentorship and guidance. We hand select mentors with relevant experience where the founders are weakest, and they act as a critical extension of our Give First philosophy, offering their time and knowledge gained from organizations like these. Thirdly, our contribution to the cap table doesn't stop with our check. We make it our mission to help entrepreneurs establish thoughtful capital plans that include relationships with angels, family offices, and strategic downstream capital investing in mid to later stage deals in sports and esports. The glue that holds all of this together is our team at Stadia. My partner Tim is the consummate networker and an entrepreneur's entrepreneur. His passion for introducing good entrepreneurs and partners to one another brings people together at Stadia, just like you're seeing here today. My partner Brandon is based out of St. Louis and is our resident portfolio whisperer who interacts with almost every entrepreneur who runs the gauntlet of our accelerator program. I'm proud to collaborate with Brandon on maturing accelerator deal flow, as well as picking off strategic external deal flow that complements the Stadia family. Alex Chalmers is our Director of Corporate Sponsorship. He works tirelessly to deliver value to our partners, and he'll do the same for you if you're interested in a closer relationship with Stadia Ventures. He's Welsh. Get to know him. Our Director of Accelerator Operations, Mike Bynum, has brought discipline and rigor to the accelerator. He's the reason we just wrapped up a hugely impactful 10th accelerator cohort program. Last but not least, Joe Pimmel guides Stadia's fund management operations and handles investor communications. As Brandon likes to say, Joe can also build a pro forma for your business faster than you can say cash flow forecast. Let me tell you more about the Stadia Growth Fund. After watching our initial portfolio companies mature, and in some cases get acquired, we quickly recognized the need for not only more capital, but a more robust investment thesis. The Stadia Growth Fund fills those needs. Our fund is dedicated to investing in cohort companies that come through the accelerator, committing capital to the highest performers from that group, and also making select strategic investments into companies that may not be a fit for the program. Twice each year, we conduct a global search for the best early-stage companies that meet our criteria, and we invest in those companies as they come through the accelerator program. These typically cover a wide range of seed to Series A deals. As the top portfolio companies achieve more and raise additional capital, Stadia Growth Fund is positioned to support these high performers through a wider range of financing deeper into their life cycle. At Stadia, we take a thematic approach to investing in companies in human performance, esports and gaming, and fan engagement. It's an exciting time to be deploying capital into companies at the convergence of artificial intelligence, machine learning, augmented and virtual reality, and of course, enhanced data analytics and software. As we dig deep to meet companies across these areas, we have reviewed over 1,600 quality applications from 75 countries. As a result, half of Stadia's deal flow is from North America and the remaining 50% from the rest of the world. The portfolio now boasts 48 early-stage sports and esports companies, and we've seen 5 exits in our first 5 years. Initially, we make investments of up to $100,000, but we're not the only ones who believe our companies make great venture opportunities. The accelerant that we contribute is only part of more than $100 million raised by the combined portfolio to date. And with that, we welcome the Spring 2020 cohort to our growing Stadia family of investments. Edge, Lasso, TrueFan, Uplift, Whistle. We'll get a chance to learn more about each of these Cohort X companies in just a few moments. At Stadia, we refer to sports tech as a Trojan horse for other sectors, like health tech and life sciences, and safety and security, to name a few. In early 2019, Stadia began discussions with MassChallenge, a leading nonprofit that provides non-dilutive equity grant funding to early-stage companies around the world each year. The similarities and differences between our global networks are highly complementary to our organizations. Through our collaboration, Stadia is now able to push startups that might have been too early for Stadia toward a founder-friendly, non-dilutive, and highly engaged ecosystem that can nurture companies forward. We are super excited to collaborate with MassChallenge on its inaugural sports tech track this spring. And now I would like to welcome a few of MassChallenge's cohort members to each give an elevator pitch at this time.
Hi everyone, I'm the CEO and co-founder of Box Magic, a financial and administrative platform focused on gyms in Latin America. I myself used to be a CrossFit gym owner, and when I first opened up my gym, I tried to use different foreign software options, but none of these connected to payment systems in Latin America. So I developed a system for my gym that connected to payment systems, and within 4 months of us being up and running, we had 40 of MindBody's clients switch over from them to us in Chile. Prior to COVID-19, we had almost 300 gyms in Chile, Mexico, Spain, Colombia, and Ecuador using our software. Obviously, the pandemic has been really hard on business, but we're doing a good job pivoting, helping gyms be successful via online classes, integrating with Zoom, Instagram, Facebook, all of these other streaming platforms. And we're continuing our plans to expand with particular focus on Spain, as Europe has done the best job recovering from this pandemic and coming back quicker than some of the other places in Latin America. Our goal is to be the dominant software within Latin America within the next 5 years. We will be the MindBody of Latin America.
Hi, my name is Ryan Eiler, and I'm a co-founder of Bridger, a startup out of Boston which has designed an innovative helmet which can be used year-round for both biking and for snow sports. So when people go out to buy a helmet, they aren't really shopping with safety as their primary consideration. They've already made the decision that they want to wear head protection, and at this point, it's really about finding a helmet which fits, but above all else, makes them look good, and aesthetics is really the key. So this is where Bridger comes in. Our patent-pending shell securement system enables people to easily change the outer shell, which in their eyes gives them a brand new helmet for a fraction of the price. Adaptable shells mean that we can now customize how it functions, allowing it to be used for any season. So whether you want a two-tone blue shell for a 20-degree ski day, or a bright yellow bike shell with a light attachment for commuting to work, or even something more personalized, the choices now are really unlimited. We've already seen the success of interchangeable lenses in the winter goggle market, which to us demonstrates the demand for hardware which adapts to the conditions outside, as well as the billions of dollars that people are willing to spend on customizing their outdoor wardrobe. So in our opinion, buying a helmet shouldn't be a long-term commitment, and now we can offer people new styles and designs on a seasonal basis. A boring helmet is an unworn helmet, and an unworn helmet is a dangerous one. So our mission at Bridger is to make head protection more adaptable to our lifestyle, and in doing so, make our recreational time outside much more enjoyable for all.
Hello, I am Wes Kruger, and our company is iTrack. The incidence of sport-related concussions is at pandemic proportions. Many of you are quite aware of the long-term cognitive deficits associated with traumatic brain injury. iTrack has developed novel face guard technology for contact sports. It is comprised of embedded sensors which measure eye and head movements. This technology can provide real-time concussion detection on the field of play. And a company's smart device app can provide alerting information so that the athlete can be removed from play if an eye movement abnormality is detected. This face guard technology can be accessible to every athlete in all contact sports and has high diagnostic accuracy for concussion detection. Unlike other tests, our technology is totally portable and can more accurately provide eye movement measures which relate to the neurologic status of the athlete.
Hey Stadia, my name's Bill Neer. I'm the CEO and founder of Helios Hockey. Helios Hockey delivers actionable performance insights to help players skate and shoot better. Smart technology uses AI and machine learning to capture player performance that is uploaded to a cloud data lake. This is edge computing directly on the ice. Our wearable mounts on existing shoulder pads and has been trained to recognize skating stride. This enables us to build powerful broad market applications requiring no on-site infrastructure. A subscription-based mobile solution provides players, coaches, and trainers with performance benchmarking, head-to-head comparisons, and personalized video content. There are 1.2 million registered players in North America who spend several $1,000s per year to gain a competitive edge, but they lack access to performance insights. Helios aims to solve that. Thanks, Stadia.
Hello, my name is Robert Marr, career firefighter and paramedic and co-founder of NeuroRescue. I'm joined in my team by 2 board-certified neurosurgeons and a medical device sales expert that has over 10 years of experience bringing new products to the market. Together, we have developed a cooling collar worn by athletes that will increase their athletic performance and overall comfort by increasing their heat capacity threshold prior to, during, and after physical exertion. We have developed an elegant and simple design in the form of a neck collar worn by the athlete that circulates cold fluid while they rest. We also have the ability to insert a static source of cooling so as to provide a non-tethered option. We will go to market targeting amateur athletes at all levels, while we understand the use indications at the professional sports level, the DoD, and even lay people as they participate in physical activities. Thank you for this opportunity on behalf of NeuroRescue Incorporated.
Hi, I'm Bill Pask, Chairman and founder of Red Oak Instruments. Our patented technology allows us to quantitatively measure fine motor coordination, which gives medical practitioners, coaches, trainers, and athletic directors objective data they may use to evaluate their athletes' fine motor functionality. We measure how clumsy you are by monitoring the coordination and reaction time of your fingers and thumb. Our test is portable, simple to use, fast, and non-invasive. Requires 6 to 7 minutes to complete, and the results are available within minutes from our HIPAA-compliant servers via computer, tablet, or smartphone. Our test reports provide rehab documentation and assist in making the decision as to when to return to play or work. These reports can assist PTs by showing the efficacy of treatment and by showing when a treatment has plateaued, regardless of your initial capabilities. We protect your team by quantifying your training program's effectiveness, documenting rehab and therapy programs, and by providing direct feedback to the athletes by showing them what they are doing correctly and how they can improve.
Hi, we're Sizzle, and we're building the Sports Center for gaming. Now, Sports Center started in '79 with just highlights, and they became the world's most valuable media property. Gaming is very much like sports was back then, where fans are just looking for highlights. So we started Sizzle.gg, which offers fans personalized highlights of top streamers and tournaments. Now, there's 2 pieces to our technology. The first is our deep AI, which analyzes the video, audio, and chat to figure out the important moments. We then embed those moments back to the source video on Twitch or YouTube, and we've even got a patent on this technology. Now, we all know the gaming market is large with 1 billion fans just watching, and our plan is to focus on the top 1,000 streamers and leagues so they bring in the millions of fans, and we then monetize the fans with a freemium offering. Now, we're already seeing a ton of demand from streamers, tournament organizers, and publishers, and our team combines experience from Google, digital media, and the gaming worlds. We're looking for $400,000 more to round out our $1 million seed round to accelerate our go-to-market. And you can reach us anytime at founders@sizzle.gg. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Vola, and I'm the co-founder and chief marketing officer of Snaptivity, smart stadium technology that captures the brightest emotions of fans, creating long-lasting and meaningful memories. We install IoT sensor network and 4 to 10 robotic cameras in a venue. Using AI and sensor data, Snaptivity measures the emotional level of the crowd and predicts the spikes. This automatically triggers the robotic cameras to capture fans right when and where they are bouncing in cheer or sign disappointment. Prior to delivery, every photo is dynamically matched with contextual branding. This makes Snaptivity a powerful digital asset for teams and sponsors to reach audience at scale in a targeted, emotional, and personalized way. As a response to the global pandemic, we scaled up our computer vision algorithms, and now we are launching a hardware-agnostic solutions for crowds' emotional intelligence and automated social distancing audit. Snaptivity, technology powered by fan emotions.
Hi, I'm Anthony, the founder of Unique. We are producing exoskeletons for rehab. 5 years ago, my grandma had a stroke and her right limb got paralyzed. I drew my inspiration from Iron Man movie when I saw the flying modular parts of the Iron Man suit. I want help to my grandma, but faced some difficulties. The main one, you can't normally use exoskeleton in home. At the moment, we introduce 2 devices, for hands and for legs, which can easily be used by professionals in the sport. The patients may use the device as assistant device for speedily recover after injuries and traumas and as completely autonomous rehab mechanism of case of total paralysis.
Many thanks to the participation of MassChallenge's SportsTech track here today. It's inspiring to see your entrepreneurial efforts, and we look forward to following where you go from here. And now I'll throw to my colleague Mike Bynum to introduce the cohort.